Okay, for real this time. This is my Yae Miko build. I promise I don't troll in full-length videos. As a disclaimer, this is not tested to be BIS, nor do I know everything about building characters. I will be referencing the build guide listed in the description below to discuss alternative options and why I chose the things that I did. Thank you to the creators who have contributed to that. Alright, back to the build. Soloing, she can hit about 35k with each skill and 59 with the ult with 0 resistance. With the current supports I have, as well as Adeptus Temptation, those numbers go up to about 54k and 190 respectively. You can see that in my Raiden boss speedrun. So first off, she has 2052 attack, which isn't bad considering almost all of the substats went into crit rate and damage. I do have Kagura's Verity, which has a base attack of 608. The only catalyst with more base attack is the Skyward Atlas. But since Miko's weapon's passive boosts the skill damage, I will obviously choose that. Skyward Atlas is the second best option, but you'll get more use out of it if she's your on-field DPS, as the extra attack is only triggered by normal attack, which I don't find myself using very much because catalysts have a very awkward attack animation lock. And contrary to popular belief, I only have this at R1. So during her next banner, I'm sure this will change, but I'm on the record for now saying anything posted prior to this video and her rerun is R1. I use a combination of Thundering Fury with an attack percent set because I don't like relying on reactions for more damage, as Thunder Soother does despite being listed as the BIS. Other options include 4-piece Emblem, but because the constellations, I don't need as much energy recharge. And all of the artifact pieces have as much crit rate and crit damage as possible to boost the damage versus the alternative energy recharge. Because of this, I don't have 100% uptime on her ult, but I think the damage from the turrets more than compensates for the lack of burst. And as for the Sands, again I went for attack over ER. Of course, as I said, I'm not trolling. This time we have an electro damage goblet. The circlet could be a bit better, but I ran out of fodder and then moved on, so it is what it is. All of these stats leave us with 72.8 crit rate and 252.2 crit damage. And then of course the obligatory C6, which is where this build becomes suddenly unattainable by most people. However, only C1 gives energy back, so if you don't want to sacrifice damage for ER, C1 is your friend here. Finally, as the de facto Yae Miko connoisseur, it would be contrary of me not to have Triple Crown. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope all of your questions have been answered, but if not, the best way to ask me is to join the Discord. Link is in the description. The Discord is a chill place, and I'm very active there and will 100% try my best to get you what you want to know. Comments on this video might be lost amongst the shorts, so I apologize in advance if I miss them. So until next time, goodbye!